So today I want to talk about Halle and DDG. I'm gonna say it again, Halle and DDG. The reason I want to talk about this because I have a message, and my message is, ladies, y'all coochie is not that good. I'm gonna say that again, y'all coochie is not that good. Y'all women lead with vagina, and then y'all leave with vagina and the baby. I'm gonna say it again, y'all lead with vagina and leave with vagina and a baby. Let me explain why I say this. People ask, why do people always leave after having a baby? I got to tell y'all, children are disruptors to relationships. They don't bring you together. Contrary to popular beliefs and a lot of talking points, children are disruptors to relationships. Now, if you are a woman and you rest all of your reassurance on your coochie being good for a man to stay, if you give birth vaginally, that would change or disrupt the fit or feel of your vagina. That is a fact. You can look this up. That's why they tell you do your pelvic floor exercises, your Kegels, your perineal massage, that whatever it's called. They tell you to do all that because after a baby comes out of that cootie pop, it is not the same. So if you're resting solely on this man loving your vagina, it is not going to end well. Also, I'm going to say this. A lot of people are just out here having sex. I'm going to say it again. A lot of people out here are having sex. A lot of people, listen again, a lot of people just want to bust a nut. People have stressful jobs. People don't know what they want to do with their lives. People are lost in the world. So sex is the only time that they have some type of feel good about their lives. Some people are resting simply on having a good cootie pop or a big Peter whacker. That is a fact. Right? I'm going to say this. Children do not have them. It still baffles me the amount of women that's able to trick men and say that you are a real man for taking on somebody else's kids, and it be the niggas that don't have kids that sign up to be step baby daddies. That is crazy. Because kids, I'm gonna tell y'all, for the most part, kids are a burden. They're an extra stress. Worrying about who has to take care of your children when you're not, making sure they're not harmed, feeding, clothing, having to deal with them being whiny, having to deal with them being sick. Like, I don't understand why we're having these basic level conversations about parenting and who you decide to have children with, and this baby mama and baby daddy shit to this day in 2024. But this shit needs to stop, especially in our community. Because y'all raising these renegades out here, and these renegades go and do mass shootings at clubs and shit like that because we know potentially, more than likely, they're going to come from a single mother household. Now, you'll get these women in these talking points, oh, you can get a man or a woman that comes from a two-parent household and do the bitch you, okay. How often? We can look at the stats between a single-parent household versus a two-parent household. And we can look at the stats and see which one bear them out. What odds are we would you want to rest everything on? You want to raise your child up in a single mother household or a two-parent household? Okay, that's the stupid talking points y'all make, especially women, saying with the stupid abortion talk. Well, rape and incest, okay, bitch, how about this? We're going to let everybody that has been raped and incest get an abortion. Now, if you loose with your pussy, have bad pussy management, you shit out of luck. Rape and incest, we allow, bitch. How about that? And we just cut all this bullshit out. This is sad in our community that we have to have these talking points. And then the thing about it is, you have a woman like Halle Bailey that gets to be a Disney princess or Little Mermaid, and you are supposed to be a role model for young girls. You already had all of that bullshit with the white people not wanting you to be a black Ariel. And I'm with the white people. I honestly don't believe that we should change the races of these characters if they've been white for so long. Now, that's another topic for another day. I believe that black people need to get with black people and make their own princesses and princes and make those movies. But you have people like Tyler Perry that go with the dysfunction. Tyler Perry has a studio where if we wanted to make a black mermaid, we could have did that already. We wanted to make a black Superman, we could have did that already. Like, we need to stop forcing ourselves on white folks. Point blank period. Like, I don't know why we keep doing that dumb shit. Quit forcing yourself on white folks. My mom used to tell me, if the people don't like you, why you keep wanting to go over there? I feel the same way. If white people, that's why I'm confused. Is white people racist or not? I don't know if are white people racist or not. This is another conversation. I'm gonna put it out. Are white people racist or not? Because 1 minute y'all arguing for affirmative action to go work these white folks' jobs instead of just building your own job. Because if you feel like they're racist, why would you want to work for a company that you feel is racist or be around other motherfuckers in your day-to-day life that's white that could be racist too? But logic escapes y'all all the time, like even with this situation with this baby mama shit, right? Also, I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. A lot of people want to leave relationships after a baby comes if they find out the baby's sickly, which I think is fucked up. But that's the thing that a lot of people don't ever plan for. If you have a child, your child could come out sickly, deformed, have brain issues. And I'm a parent of a baby who came out of NICU, spent 5 months in NICU. Me and my wife were together in that hospital. My baby had a lot of developmental issues, a lot of endocrine issues, skin issues. Like, I don't understand why people ain't registering this. And I don't know why women still sign up to go through pregnancy by themselves, which is insane. Women always like to have these stupid talking points about it takes two to have a... No, the fuck it don't. It takes one. Consent. You got to consent. Because if we have any conversation in 2024 about a man and why he's pursuing you, and you don't know that man just trying to get that cootie pop at this big old age, and the reason I say this big old age, I'm 35 years old, going to be 36 this month, October. I have people that went to school with me at my same age still signing up to be baby mamas. Now, the excuse used to be young and dumb, the reason that these girls are having these babies at teenage years. I know a girl personally that was married, had 2 kids, got divorced, been dating for 2 years, and now she's a baby mama to another nigga, and the nigga ain't nowhere to be found. This is in my personal life. I know this stupid motherfucker. And I distance myself because I'm like, you got upset. And dude, this is the crazy part about this situation. Let me tell you the crazy part. She left her husband because he cheated. Do you know the man that she has the baby with is married? She left her husband because he cheated and broke up her home to go mess with a married man and get pregnant by this man. What kind of life do you think that child's going to have? Like, we always talk about why men leave. What about the fucking kids? Why y'all just don't say, hey, marry before we care? And I'm a person that don't believe that you have to have the legalities behind your marriage. You just need to have something established. Ladies, if the man say he don't want to get married, well, nigga, put me in the house. There are things you can do to show these progressions of a man showing you that he wants to be that. Well, how about, what is your credit? Well, can you put me in the house? Can you put me in the car? Like, do it. Okay, we don't have to do it legally, but there needs to be some ties or some form or some type of investment to show that you're with me, that you're rocking with me. Because I don't think you have to marry the government, because I keep asking people all the time, especially Christian people, show me Adam and Eve's marriage certificate. A lot of y'all, I'm telling you, I'm a person that likes to have sex too, but goddamn, I ain't never just been out here and want to toast a strudel a bitch. I never just want to just be like, oh, I'm gonna just skeeting this bitch all willy-nilly. Y'all out here letting these niggas, y'all letting dudes just skeeting y'all, and then y'all be wondering why when I get on social media, I'm always seeing women talk about, oh, I left the bathroom and this bitch left her pussy in the stall. Oh, somebody pH balance is off. Yeah, because y'all just let these niggas skeet up in y'all willy-nilly. It ain't just one, it's multiple. We just seen plenty of these shows where these women don't know who their fathers are. Their baby fathers are. Or, hell, they fathers. Like I say, y'all always want to talk about the ancestors. Y'all don't even know who y'all daddy is. This is crazy that we're still having this type of conversation in 2024. Ladies, it ain't that hard. I know a lot of y'all have bad pussy management. It is evident. It's out there. It's glaring. Everybody knows it. And I'm talking to black women because I'm a black man. I'm married to a black woman, and I want to help the black community. I don't care what nobody else doing. Don't talk about, well, white people. That's what y'all love to do. Well, white people. No, I'm talking to you. Black woman, consent is up to you. It's your yes. I don't know when the talking point became two, but the older women and the elder women that I grew up around and that were in the black community used to tell women, you control your pussy. That's why they have this whole saying and mantra, my body, my choice. If it's about consent, if you consent to have sex or you don't consent to have sex, they have this thing called RAPE. That's going against your will. So if you are a baby mama, that's because you thought it was a great decision. Everybody should know at this big old age, when a man is pursuing you, he's pursuing you to get that cootie pop. Point blank, period. Ladies, make sure you establish a relationship before a child. If that's marriage before a child, if that's housing, if there's some type of financial incentive, if that's legal. Ladies, don't rest only on your vagina. Please don't rest on your vagina. You would be heartbroken because trust me, if you think you got good pussy, trust me, there's so many women that I have met that think they have good vagina, and when I leave them, I'll say about 3 chicks after that, I meet somebody with better vagina than the one that had the good vagina. Good vagina is out there and it's prevalent. It ain't a lot of niggas that want to marry baby mamas. I'm going to say it again. Good vagina is out there and it's plentiful. It ain't a lot of niggas that want to marry baby mamas. And if you are on social media and you are seeing the climate of what's going on, then you should understand a lot of men are rebelling against baby mama-ism. I know y'all see the talking points. I know y'all see me every day. Niggas are saying stuff about baby mama this, baby mama that. You a dumbass nigga if you signed to be a baby mama. And y'all got to come back there with putting the real man in there. Because I don't understand. It baffles me that we have so many simp dudes in our community, the black community, where men are getting pissed on and thinking it's raining. And women are the ones tricking them to believe that. You a real man to take on my baggage with my baby and my baby daddy. And you mean to tell me you relationships are already hard? Listen to this. Relationships are already hard. For most people. I don't think they are. I mean, my wife's relationship been pretty smooth. But for most people, relationships are already hard. Listen to me. And you want to add a child and a baby daddy to that while you go out here and date. And then the crazy part about it, y'all go get these children and then want to get married. You go get children and then require another nigga to marry y'all. And what's even crazier, y'all be want to talk about y'all be celibate and y'all got 4 kids and 7 baby daddies. Bitch, if you don't pop this motherfucking pussy and quit fucking playing with me, I know you a hoe. Let's quit. Like, that's another conversation. A lot of men, we know y'all hoe. What you going to celibate for? Y'all be talking about y'all going to spiritual journeys. Let me tell y'all something. When that pussy ain't, like Faith Evans said, that's why I don't be having sex with these niggas, because they don't turn me on. The reason a lot of y'all can be out here talking about y'all going celibate is because y'all done been drove more than Highway 59. Let's be perfectly clear about that. The last 10 niggas you done had sex with didn't even get your coochie wet. You want to say, oh, it's the niggas. You know, you got to turn me on if it don't get wet. Yeah, that's the talking point where we know scientifically there is a thing called vaginal dryness. Everybody don't have no wet box. So if you having sex and you not getting wet, that does not necessarily the man is not turning you on. I know that's a talking point y'all like to use, but you can look it up. 20% of women suffer from vaginal dryness. That goes up after you get pregnant. That's why we having this conversation. So when y'all be talking about why did men leave after the baby, because some of y'all going to experience vaginal dryness after you have a baby or during pregnancy. So that whole talking point too that men say, oh, pregnant pussy is good. Cut it. Cut it out. The stats out there, when I be saying shit, I've already done my research on it. Go look it up. So that means 1 out of 5 chicks going to have naturally dry vagina. And then it becomes 2 out of 10 pregnant women, 2 out of 5 women that have had babies going to have dry vagina. So, like I was saying, let's stop this bullshit. Let's finish it. Don't get pregnant by these niggas. Don't get pregnant by these niggas. This is me trying to help y'all. Don't get pregnant by these niggas. Y'all let me